Alright, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to focus on hyper-mobile gameplay. So there's a couple of different ways to enjoy the game. One way is, of course, winning. But one of the things that I particularly enjoy is kind of experimenting with different play styles. So, what does that mean? I want to try doing, so this is just a 3-skull mission. We're going full salvage here. But what I want to do is I want to use all mechs that have jump jets. All mechs that have jump jets that are pretty good at jumping around. So what that means is I've got this one, which is my Gladiator, which I've stolen, the Green Knight. This is just, again, an energy platform. I've got a lot of these, probably actually too many. Just a direct fire energy platform. This one is one that jumps around and shoots things, and has a boatload of armor. So this thing can really take a pounding. Other things I've got here, I've got the Vapor Eagle 2. So this is a pulse boat. This one requires quite a bit of energy handling, but it does use the wing system. So this means that this thing flies far. The other one that we're going to use here is this other kidney, Golden Eagle, which I've used several times. This one does, it just goes for medium laser, large laser, ER medium laser. This was a pulse laser at one point, and then that arm got ripped off because of some sloppy gameplay. Anyway, I changed it out, so we've got a large laser, regular large laser here, and went with another medium laser. We've got also a Streak SRM6 and just a bunch of machine guns. So this one flies around, not quite as much. And this one tends to be, because it's got the machine guns, it tends to be a little more punchy, right? So we've got that, and then finally we've got the Dread, which is actually able to jump an extreme amount in and of itself, because it's got all these improved jump jets. And then it's just got a lot, mostly long-range weaponry, and a couple of small lasers in close if we need it, and then an autocannon. So this one, I think we can probably put Rosebud in here because he's got the best gunnery. So all of these mechs, very mobile, with jump jets, just bouncing around. Of course, this is mostly direct fire. So we'll just kind of demonstrate what a little bit of this gameplay tends to be like. Yeah, 118,000 C bills. So hopefully we'll pick up some legit salvage. I can't really think of much in terms of things that are components that we'd want to go for, because I've got so much at this point. So we shall see.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Lyran Research Facility. Unfortunately, running all these planetary government missions
here we go.
means that you are not doing well in terms of factions. So looks like we're starting out here in the water. So we can just kind of come up this cliff facing, take the secondary objective, and go from there. Look how far he can jump! This is insane. Like, this is just criminal.
Got it.
Being able to jump like this. I mean, you've really got to be careful.
Picking up a blip.
Because when you can jump that far, you can really get yourself into trouble.
Taking the high road.
The plus side is that
Jumping.
as long as you don't get knocked down, you can also get yourself out of trouble. And you can definitely get around behind people.
I hear
like
ya.
It's infrequent that you're not able to, or that you are unable to just get behind people. So this is kind of an interesting situation, given that that guy is there. And you can see I'm just kind of leapfrogging these guys, you know, in like a kind of staggered pattern. Okay, so we see up here there's an unknown mech. Over here there's an unknown mech.
Commander?
Jump. Alright, engagement's going to start. Unfortunately, Golden Eagle here is going to be a little bit behind.
Good to go.
So, that's okay. I don't know if we're going to lure any of them out. Oh, here we go. They're coming. So let's just continue to reserve. Okay, this one's coming. Still unknown, so no good,
Receiving you.
nothing good here. So this guy's already made his move. So if we jump up, based on the red line, what that's telling me is if I jump in here, I have a bit of a better angle. So we're just going to go ahead and get stuck in.
You got it. More potential salvage on the field.
Oh, it's a cicada? Oh, that's so cute. I'm just gonna hit him for a little bit, I guess. This is not great odds, and he's braced. So probably, like, note to self, should probably just go buy a bunch of ER small lasers. So we're getting shot at across the way.
What can I do for you?
Well, let's actually reserve through this.
Standing by.
Because even though this doesn't pose much of a threat, it would be nice to be able to get him into a position where he's not braced. Oops. Yeah, I mean, this is part of the thing, is being able to jump that far. It's like, you just build this many evasion pips and like things just can't really get to you. Unfortunately, we don't know what any of these things are. And I don't want to draw too much of that stuff over there, so I want to try to lead the battle back over here.
Standing by.
If we jump here like this, get some Board in. And we'll see what this is. Oh, it's an enforcer. That's cute. Jeez. Attack off the medium lasers.
Aye, aye.
Very little there. Of course, it's a mostly broken, terrible mech, so... Yeah. Your LRMs are of little concern to
Systems
me.
are holding. Waiting on you, Commander.
Just reserve. Okay, now he's moving. He's kind of running away. Well, we got a trebuchet. Oh, this is a prime. Yeah, this is why I reserved. Why reserving was the right move. Yeah, because now we can nail this guy.
On it.
Not great with the mediums here, so we'll just take them off.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. Good hit. Just melt that armor. Woo! PPC hit.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, we'll have to withdraw, because I don't want to fight these guys from across the river like that.
Something I can do.
Yeah, there is something you can do, which is move. So... yeah, unfortunately with all that jumping, we're not bleeding a lot of heat, so we'll just stick with this.
Acknowledge.
For right now. A couple hits. Not doing much.
What can I do for you?
Really kind of come into our own when we're in a situation where we don't have to quite do as much dramatic jumping. But we've controlled the engagement now. Like we set this up, engage here. Okay, not great because they're in a position where they can shoot us across the river. We know that's there now. We've kind of sprung the trap, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. If we move up here, it's like 60. It's much better hit there. And that puts the hill between us. And again, tons of evasion. And hell, I mean, in this case, just drop the large lasers. Well, we can even just do one. I think that's fine.
No sweat.
Huh. Okay, well, the small lasers. Auto cannon.
Want some more? Huh?
So we put a fair amount of damage on him.
I hear ya.
Let's go up there and punch him, bleed some heat.
Going toe to toe.
I mean, so jumping tends to go pretty well with these kinds of super mobile mechs, because you'll jump, you'll fire, and it'll be like a lot of heat, and then you just the next turn you just bam, punch him. Hold on 1 minute. Oh man, that's Enforcer's jumping in far. Oh, he's got a Gauss. Okay.
What's up, boss? Firing jump jets.
So we can split here. Not great to hit the Enforcer, but not bad either. Then we can just pour these medium lasers into the trebuchet.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. That's seriously good. Oh yeah, and he lost his evasive. Yeah, and that's an in cap.
Mech destroyed.
Yep. Very nice. Seriously, dude.
How's it going?
So we jump here and hit this guy with everything. That doesn't keep me from being
Ready for order.
exposed. But if we come here, I've got like everything on him. But then I'm exposed to there. So that's the cicada. Just
And
don't care
now-
about. So here's the part where we actually just dump our heat pretty hardcore and
Locked on top.
this guy. Yeah. Ooh, he's got
Inflicted some
smoke
heavy damage.
coming out. What the heck? Yep. Knockdown. Now this is a little bit of a heat. Again, there's no ammo to explode, so that's a good thing.
Ready for
The
order.
Vapor Eagle does tend to run pretty hot. So we'll move here.
Acknowledge.
Probably turn off the large laser. Oh, well, we can just sever him right now.
Taking the shot.
Oh! That many crits, it should have just blown him away. That's an impressive shot. Oh, lost evasive. That's no bueno. Is that a knockdown?
Reporting
Yeah, that's a
heavy damage.
knockdown. Wow. So I'm a little surprised that
I'm gonna need a medic.
that happened. This is not the greatest showcase right now. Then that was just crazy. I mean, he didn't take that much damage. I guess there's too much jumping, and I was not watching how much stability I was losing. Just because, like, man, that was has to
Waiting
be
on
like
you,
a
Commander.
Jaeger mech. So let's jump in here. And this is Vindicator. Okay. Yeah, finish that off.
Should have run when you had the chance. Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Good to go.
worried about the Golden Eagle falling over like that. But, you know, sometimes that's the risk you run when you do something like this playstyle.
I'll make them set.
Just kind of a quick little lasering. I guess it's not as bad right now because they can't really see him. They can now with the cicada.
Yes, Commander. Confirm.
Yeah, so given that we're over the stability threshold, I think we can just brace here. See what we're dealing with. That's a... oh. Interesting. I don't know why. I mean, he fell, obviously. This demolisher that's going to be the problem. Yeah, he's just too far away. It feels like that demolisher got lucky.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, stand up.
All right. Back in the fight.
Strangely enough, we can jump again.
Firing jump jet.
It's terrible two hits.
Firing on front.
Just fire the S rounds. Yep, one little hit. Again, putting the hill between us, so... Took one of the shots from the, of course, I guess if you get to shoot 8 times, you can have terrible chances to hit and still hit things. So
I hear ya.
It is what it is. And on that note, go away. He's sniping rack demolisher. I mean, the rotary autocannon demolisher has to be the most dangerous one for that reason. It's pretty formidable.
Ready. Receiving you.
So, this is a situation where we get to just kind of run amok and just kind of double up on this guy. Yeah, that's a knockdown. I mean, 95 melee for a medium mech like that. Pretty hard. Right? I mean, 'cause you look at this, he's 106.
Receiving you.
It's 131.
Waiting for orders.
Huh, no, they're all showing up.
Standing by.
I don't know. Anyway. Sprint punching. It's a thing. This is cicada and the grasshopper. Not so worried about them.
Locked on. Physical attack.
Yep, straight up.
Target neutralized. Waiting for orders. the move.
No, we'll move. Cicada doesn't concern me. Grasshopper is concerning. It's a Grand Dragon. Which has a Gauss rifle. My lord. Who came up with that crap? That's way scarier than the Grasshopper. Well, took away his PPC, so
Target's
that's
taking
something.
a critical hit.
Just have to not get hit by the Gauss rifle. Oh! 97?
Systems holding.
How did... Yeah. Heavy ammo.
What can I do for you?
That's a thing. Gotta refire negative here, but I think we just go for it. No. Unsteadied him. That Gauss rifle concerns me. Assuming the Grasshopper doesn't. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's like... The Gauss rifle
Not
scares
much
me a
armor
lot
left
more
at that
because that can just outright kill you.
Commander? Jump it.
Jump like this. I mean, look how crazy this heat bar is. Right? Let's just murder this guy.
Engaging. Reporting. Critical hit.
Knockdown.
Reporting minimal damage.
You punk ass punk.
Orders.
Well, Skyrush, you can take care of him.
I caught him.
Nothing like a CT kill.
Hostile eliminated. Orders.
So this is one of the types of options that you get.
Acknowledge.
It's like, jump an insane distance, but into the water. So that you can get close to this guy. And then unload.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Neck warriors, show them what you got. I'm starting to cook here.
Impressive. So he's gonna get up. I didn't want to just destroy the torso. Maybe I should have. Woo! Yeah, I guess I should have just gone for the core, right? It's me being chancy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So this guy has the benefit of the NSS, so he can actually just sit here, stay still, and do this.
You betcha.
Should have gone for the core. That was sad. Where's this grasshopper going? Okay, shoot
Enemy
Golden
flanking.
Eagle. Yep. Not hitting very much. That's okay. Now we get to
I'm
tighten
under
the
heavy
noose.
fire.
Finish this up.
Good to go. Position confirmed.
Actually, I mean, if he's gonna just show me his back.
On it. Tango down.
Precision. It doesn't work as nasty as it does in the vanilla campaign, but it's still a thing. They don't move much,
Moving to positions.
and you know, because he just kind of made a short jump. It wasn't great, and just gave me his back. It's like, okay, I've got a guy with really high gunnery. I'm just going to shoot your back and core you immediately. Like, I don't think I had any other damage on him, which is hilarious.
We have the
Mission
secondary
successful.
And that's how you do it.
Bring it home.
So that was a little bit disappointing, given that there was in fact a knockdown. But he'll be out of the med bay in no time, and there was no real damage. Yeah, 8 days. Not bad. Not bad, especially since we need to kick off this planet anyway and move along. Like I said, I don't think there's really anything here that interests me. Here, large lasers are expensive to buy. But I mean, we can just take the trebuchet pieces straight up. We'll take the trebuchet pieces for our trouble. We'll see what else we get in the roulette. Okay, so we got the enforcer bit after all, and the cicada. Oh, also in another large materials. T3. This trebuchet will be something good to sell off.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Trench bucket. Yeah, you're going to the scrap heap there, buddy. It's how you make money, though, because once you're at this point, like, it is kind of, even though the mech salvage business is not quite as lucrative as it is in the vanilla campaign. At this point, you know, it just works because I'm just picking up enough just like random other stuff. It's like, oh, I got this advanced materials and this large laser and all that. So, anyway, this is a shorter one. Just kind of wanted to showcase some mobile gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have questions, thoughts, ideas, whatever. Adios.